Hi guys, welcome to Life of Oxy. Thank you for coming to my channel, supporting me. I hope you like what you see and subscribe. So last week it's been a very crazy week. My daughter got sick on last Sunday, a week ago. And at first we thought it was allergies to the speckle dust because we were finishing our windows, but in the end it turned out to be a cold. So by Thursday, she looked like she was already all good to go. She's done. And then Thursday night she got fever. And then it was only for 24 hours and then she was good. She's all good now, thankfully. But when my kid is sick, I can't do anything around the house. Like, I don't know, I just clean very minimum, give all my time to her because she's very clingy. She wants to be on me. I don't know. And of course, I cook, and for some reason, when things like this happen, my husband's schedule gets swamped at work. He was on call. He had a crazy week to begin with, and then he got called out a lot in different times of day, you know, and on the weekend. So he works 7 days straight, nonstop, and it puts a little bit more stress on me because sometimes when he's home, I plan to do my stuff, like change a bed, or you know, because when she's sick she doesn't sleep as good and her naps are not as long, and then in the end I just have enough time to like take a shower real quick, eat, and she's up. So today thankfully she's good. I have a nail appointment later on today, so I decided to switch my bed. I really like this comforter. It came with 2 pillowcases. I'm gonna step in at Target today and get 2 extra pillows. I'm gonna put this on top, but I really like this style. I saw it on Amazon. I got it on Amazon. It was not expensive. I think it was $50. And the fact that I like that it's on the zipper, because when you wash it and you throw it with towels, I zip it, and all the towels do not go inside of the duvet cover, right? Duvet cover. Just I could be saying it wrong, but I never thought of it, and I would complain to my husband. I'm like, every time I do a wash, all the towels get inside of the cover and it would not like dry properly. It would take longer. My husband's like, why don't you just zip it? And I'm like, oh, it makes sense. So now I zip it up before I throw it in the wash. Nothing gets inside of it. It's nice and, you know, it doesn't rip as far, because at IKEA I think they have them on buttons. And I don't like that because throughout the wash and the dry, the buttons open up and everything goes inside. So this I like, that it has a zipper. What else did I want to touch? So in this video, you're gonna see how we decorate our home for Christmas. We finally got a tree. That's another thing that was on hold. We wanted to get a tree, like as a family event. And since she was sick, my husband, we just picked one up, by Costco here. There's a lot, if you're in the Bucks County area, Warminster, Costco, they have like a lot close by. Aldi, there's as well across from it, and we got one there. We happy with it. I think this is the smallest tree we got overall, but since my daughter was just like getting over being sick and it was really windy and really cold, we just went out of the car. I pointed to my husband. I'm like, this is the tree, and he took care of it all, because with her being sick, I did not want her to be out in the cold. She's just getting over, you know. So then we wanted to do a photo session for a Christmas card, and that didn't happen either. So I think we're just gonna snap a picture by a tree, or maybe, I don't know if it's gonna be nice, go somewhere and do it ourselves. I really wanted to do a photo session, but it's just not happening with my husband's schedule and our schedule and everything else. So just, you know, taking the life as we can and try not to stress about stuff, you know, because life's too short to stress. And I keep telling that myself. I'm like, Oksana, why are you worrying about these things? But in the end I do. I don't know why. And then I expect my husband to cooperate, and sometimes he's like, this is our life. We have to do what we have to do, and we're just doing what we have to do. Yes, yesterday was my mom's birthday party, so I made a flower bouquet for her. You'll see it in the video, and then a little message from my daughter to my mom. So just like a little, you know, decorate, new bedding for Christmas. The sheets are little deers. I'll show you. So I don't like to decorate my room because when I wake up, I don't like to see a lot of things. Then, you know, I don't know, for some reason it stresses me out. So I just like simple, clean bedroom. Gotta hit my laundry. That's the thing, I'm behind on. I'm behind on my laundry this week because she was sick. And then just moving on and trying to be festive. We did decorate our house, so it does feel more festive, honestly, guys. So in the beginning I was not in the mood. I told my husband, I'm like, maybe we shouldn't even put the tree up or anything, because we put curtain lights and then like a little fennel tree in my daughter's room for her to like decorate or whatever she wants to do. And I'm like, how about we just leave it at that? And he's like, no, let's make it, you know, for her more enjoyable and fun. Because I remember my Christmas and as I was a kid in Ukraine, so in there you decorate a couple days before New Year's, and the holidays went up to like almost end of January, because back when I was growing up they celebrated Christmas in Orthodox calendar, so it was like January 7th, and it was already like festive. And I remember like the trees and the smell, and it's funny how the smell brings you memories, like mandarins and pine, you know. I don't know, it's just so cool. I love it. So we wanted to make it for her as well, so now we're just doing things for her. She was so excited. Now she's taking the trees apart, you know, the ornaments. On top we did glass ones, on the bottom we put some plastic ones just so she doesn't damage it. But for some reason we're underestimated how tall she can reach, so we're just, you know, telling her and teaching her not to touch things, but we'll see how that will go. So yeah, enjoy what you're seeing. Thank you for coming to my channel. Please like and subscribe. And here's our little beauty. I think this is the smallest tree we owned for our whole marriage life, which is 11 years. That's how long we lived together with my husband. But it's the most, I don't know, it's like it has the perfect Christmas tree shape, and I just love it. I don't know, I just love this tree, and it smells amazing, and it set the mood, the Christmas mood in the house. Now we're all like in the Christmas moody, so if you don't feel like up to it decorating, I've been there. Get a tree and your mind will change, I promise. So the way we usually do it, my husband brings the tree, he spreads out the branches, and then he puts the lights on, and I put the ornaments. Hi guys, welcome to Life of Oxy. So right now we're decorating our house. We decided to do it while our daughter's sleeping, so to make it more magical for her. So this is the current state of our home. Lots of boxes. Got some more here. It'll be one long night. We're loading up on coffee here, so stay tuned. So this year we're not buying a lot of decor. My daughter's little. I don't want to put something that, you know, will break or get ruined, so I'm just pulling out what I have from last year. I did buy this pink Christmas tree, the little one, and the rejoice sign I got at Hobby Lobby last year. So I've seen some videos online, and the way people decorate their homes, it's like so overwhelming. I feel like it's a full-time job. It takes them a week. I don't know, I'd rather spend that time with my daughter and my family enjoying each other than, you know, decorating. But to each his own, you know. So all I'm here to say is don't feel overwhelmed that you need to do it just like that. You don't. You do whatever's comfortable for you. Each year we put our lights, and for some reason they still get tangled. I don't know. While my husband is dealing with the tree, I'm gonna pull out this garland and fluff it up. It's gonna go in our French door top, and then we have curtain lights going on there. So there he is putting on our lights. Usually I'm really happy with my height, but when it comes to a project like this, I wish I was a bit taller. And then I'm gonna add some branches with some berries on them. I got this Mary banner at Aldi's last year. I have not seen them this year. So we got these owls at Cracker Barrel a couple years ago, but I just love going there. Their little store in there is so cute. I just can't stop myself from buying things. Ta-da! It's finally done. You know, I feel my arms now. While my husband is still working on the tree, I'm gonna fluff up the other garland that goes on top of the molding that's on top of our pantries and our laundry. I also do a mini tree right by our coffee station there. So this is the tree that I got last year. I think it was $5 from At Home store. And this is the garland with lights that I got at Aldi's. I love that it looks like a mini ornaments and they light up as well. They're on batteries. I have not seen them this year at all. So who can relate on this? Definitely me. So the gingerbread over there, that's the essential oil diffuser. I got it on Amazon this year. I had an eye for it last year, but it all sold out. And this year it all sold out after I bought it as well because I wanted to buy it for a couple more people. And it's not there anymore. So this is what our coffee station looks like. And then we got a Merry Christmas sign. The garland on the curtain I got at Michael's. It was on sale. I told my husband to switch the sides on it so I could reach it because the tree now is in the way on this window. He didn't do that yet, so I'm currently waiting for that. But now it's time for the tree. I do this ribbon thing. I don't know. I see people do it. It all come out good. And when I do it, I'm like, it is what it is at this point. I'm not trying to stress about it. now me and my husband switch. While I'm working on the tree, he's putting out the garland. So these stamps I got on Dollar Tree. I have not seen them this year, but I need to also stop in. Maybe they're still there. So the bigger ornaments will go on the top. I try to keep it a bowl theme, like the round ornaments. And on the bottom, I'm gonna put the shatterproof one, so my daughter doesn't destroy them much. I like glass ornaments. I just love the way it looks, you know. But you know, you do what you gotta do at this point. I did the video on daylight and in the evening so you could see how it all looks. It's just magical. I love the Christmas tree. The smell brings me childhood memories. It's just nice to have it. Sometimes we get so overwhelmed with life that we forget that this season is to celebrate Jesus, our Christ, our Savior, that He was born. Not about gifts. It's not about meals. What are we gonna make? You know, just enjoy the season, guys, and you know, be in the moment, because life is so quick and it passes by and we forget to enjoy it sometimes. So my word to you is enjoy it. Вау, да? Ух ты! Кто тут? Вау, и тут, да! Ёлочка! Ух ты! Санта-Клаус? Глазки у Санта-Клауса? Да. То нельзя так делать. Угу. Ты его спадки ложишь, да? Ножки у Санта-Клауса, да? It's okay, мама поправит. Ух ты! Нельзя то трогать. Да, то Санта-Клаус.
Ляля.
Ляля, то Санта-Клаус.
Ага.
Ты его спадки ложишь? А кто там под низом еще?
Вот так.
Алекс,
Такой?
шарик? Не надо его так дергать.
Такой? Вау.
Тут цвет, да?
Право.
Подними.
Право.
Упал Санта-Клаус, да?
Ты еще ничего. Сейчас я покажу.
Машина, да? Кто там? After seeing those emotions with my daughter, it was so worth decorating and setting up everything till 3 a.m. I don't know, it was definitely worth it. I enjoyed watching her. This is the first year where she can actually understand like the Christmas tree and the ornaments and the lights. Because last year she just learned how to crawl. I think she was just learning, so she wasn't into it yet, but this year she is. So I washed my hair the night before and then rough dried it, and I just went to bed and I woke up this morning. I put my daughter for a nap and now I'm just blow drying it with this hot tools brush. So my recommendation with this, because I do hear a lot of people don't like it, thing number one, make sure your hair is about 80% dry, 70 to 80, not fully dry but not soaking wet, because it's gonna take forever. So sometimes if I do it all like at once, I can blow dry it with a blow dryer a little bit and then I finish it with this brush. Thing number two is section your hair. It's gonna make your life easier, you know, because you take the sections and you go. I bought this brush when I was just right after my C-section, so it helped me big time that I don't have to hold a blow dryer and a round brush. So it's just like a one thing and you hold it and you go. So last night before I rough dried it, I put It's a 10 spray. It has heat protectant in it and a Canva blow drying lotion. Today I didn't add anything to it, but if you wake up and it feels dry, then just get a spray bottle or just wet your fingers and kind of run it through your hair. That way it's a bit on the like damp side, so then it blow dries smoother. I like my hair to have a more volume around my face, so I blow dry it away from my face. That will create more volume. If you're new here, I'm a hairdresser by trade, so if you have any questions about hair or some products, feel free to write them in the comments. I'll help you out. So my crown area and my front area, I like to blow dry it, and then at the end I hit the cool button on this brush. It has a cool button as well, so I just switch it over to cool and then like run it on cool for a bit. And here's my finished look. Easy breezy. And I'm gonna make a bouquet in the vase for my mom. I don't know, I just like bouquets in the vases. They're gonna look a little more presentable, I guess. I'm gonna put a bow on it and add some greens to it and kind of keep it simple. I just like to add my little touch to bouquets that way. Look how unusual these roses are, and just like a special touch or something. I love them. So here I'm just taking about an inch off of the stems so they kind of fit in the vase better. If you want a shorter bouquet, you can cut more off. It all depends on what kind of bouquet you're looking for. So I kind of took the cedar branches out and kind of tied them with the ribbon so they keep their placement when I put them in the vase. Then I found these heart picks I had before prior. I think I bought them a couple years ago at Dollar Tree and just added them for a special, you know, little detail. And on this bouquet I had some golden branches, so I'm just kind of stole some and put some in my mom's bouquet to add the extra, you know, sparkle and excitement to this bouquet. The finished touch, I'm gonna add a little ribbon, tie a bow, and here's our little bouquet. Bouquet in the vase is from me and my husband, but the other bouquet is from my little daughter, you know, just something special for her grandma. So I also bought a card from my daughter to my mom, to her grandma, and I want to put her handprint in it. So I took hand paint and a little sponge, and I decided it needs a little more, and she woke up at that moment, so I prepped it, and here it is for her grandma. And we got her up out of her bed, and now we're gonna put a little handprint in the card and wait for it to dry. I should have done it before the nap. I didn't think of it, so it had enough time to dry, but it actually dried good. So we just did the handprint and then went to get ready, and by the time we were ready, it was all nice and dry. Now we're on to a new day, and I decided to have my bed sheets changed because I have the winter theme ones with the little deers, and I got a new duvet cover for my down, I guess it's called. Excuse me if I'm pronouncing it wrong. So I just love new clean beds, like feeling. So I decided while my daughter's napping, I'm going to change it all up, freshen it up. Now, some people, they iron their bed sheets. I don't. I just put it on and then I just go over with the steamer. So my shark steamer broke and I decided to buy this one. It's very cute looking, small, you can fold it for travel, and that's the brand. It has a little tank, you pop in and out, you plug it in. One thing I wish the wire was a bit longer. So anyways, you have to wait for the red light to start going, and you press once, it turns yellow, and it's like not as a strong steam setting, and then if you hit it again, it turns red and it becomes a very strong steam setting. I like this one. It's very easy in your hand and you just go. And the other reason I like to hit the steamer on it, it's gonna kill any bacteria you have in your mattress or your pillows with the hot steam, so I like it. Also, I wanted to know, there's like a little bowl thingy that floats around, so you any way you put your steamer, the water will constantly go, so it's not like you have to hold it certain way for the water to go into the steamer. So I like that a lot as well. I also wanted to show you guys, so I got this new duvet cover from Amazon. It's like a boho style. It came with a duvet cover and 2 pillowcases. I love that it's white. I wanted a white one. It just brightens up my room. It has that fresh feeling to my room. I like my room simple. I don't like a lot of things going on because, I don't know, it drives me a certain way. When I wake up, I start getting overwhelmed. So it's perfect. And I think it was $50 with shipping. I think it was $50 with like taxes and all, but the main reason why I really like it covers the mattress as well, because my prior ones didn't, and I don't know, it said a king on it, but it wouldn't cover my mattress on the sides. This one fit perfect, so I highly recommend it. Now I'm just gonna hit it with the steamer and it'll be all nice and ready. And here I just wanted to show you a little close-up on how it works. Thank you for watching my video, guys. I really appreciate all of you. This is where I'm gonna say goodbye, and please don't forget to subscribe.